just getting too old for this. Okay, I just got off the phone with our school and church. I've got to get in and do that parking lot, but it's gonna have to do some thawing first. Luckily, school is closed all week, so it's not urgent, but I think teachers are still coming in to do some virtual stuff, so I do have to get in there and clean that parking lot. 4.5 hours of sleep last night. An hour the night before. As I said, getting too old for this. Right now, farmer's daughter is taking her mother to work this morning. Then we've got some places we've got to go around and clean up. I'm headed to the farm right now. I have salt in bags for the hardware store. We have them stored at the farm because we had quite a bit of it. We are out of it at the store, so I've got to ride down there, get some salt for them so they can keep on selling. Then I've got to do the store parking lot. You know, that one was neglected. And then I guess it's up to the school and church and get them taken care of. I've only got 50% battery today. Let's see how long that gets us.
Oh, thank God. My hand is freezing cold.
Thanks. Well, I came in to replace the vibrator on the spreader that went bad last night. Sexy Rooster is going to kill me. He was with me when it busted the first time. So he kind of knew about the diagnosis, and he kept saying, remember, it was some kind of chafed wire or something. And we both, he remembered more than I did. Well, I'm down here this morning. We have to pull this cover off first to get to the connection. The vibrator is up underneath of there. The wire comes through here, through this, and we put silicone around here the last time we fixed it, thinking maybe water was getting in here. Well, as soon as I pulled the cover off, this is what I saw. You see, so this is the wire from the vibrator that then goes into the main harness. That's what I saw. So it was a simple fix of plugging the wire in. So once we plug this in correctly, hold that. Once we plugged it in correctly, it worked. So I think the vibration of this caused this to disconnect. This does not have a clip on it like this one to hold the connection in place, and I don't know why. So we are going to
tape it together,
come up with a solution. And tape is probably the redneck way to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so my vibrator problem has been solved. Yippee yahoo. Shoo, thank goodness. Ha ha. Look at that. That will hold it together. No tape required. That's a darn good fix in my opinion. Okay, we can shut this baby up and we're good to go. Not quite 10 gallons that we used in this. What did I run it? About 6 hours maybe? I'll have to look at the timer. I think I reset the timer in there when I started last night, so I'll take a look at that, see how many hours. So 10 gallons, 5 or 6 hours. Never having run one of these, I really didn't know how much it would burn. And my fuel gauge is not working in there. I think it's the fuel sending unit, so I've got to get a new one and replace that. All right, I just got word that on our contract job last night, we missed 2 spots. Well, one we knew we missed. We were under the assumption that to get to this one parking lot on the base, we have to go down the runway. So we were under the assumption that we can't travel down the runway at night. And then we need apparently trained or qualified people to be on the runway. So you have to have radio contact with the tower. This isn't a real active runway. It's mainly for testing. Well, I guess that wasn't the case. We're going down there today with our equipment to do that. And then there was one other road that we missed. So we're headed back there. Farmer's daughter, my other friend John's taking the tractor, and then I'll take the skid steer and we'll clean up our mess that we left behind last night. And then we'll head to the school parking lot and the church parking lot and do the charity work for the day to get me closer upstairs. Made a mess, and almost 25 gallons in this one, and this one ran a little over 13 hours. Let's see, he got on it at noon yesterday, and I think it was 1:30 this morning when he sent a text and said he had just parked it in the barn. So yeah, a little over 13 hours on 25 gallons. So 2 gallons per hour, similar to the skid steer. Yep, you know it's cold when there is ice on the creek. You see one little opening there where there's water flowing, but yeah, there is a sheet of ice across the creek today. Oh man, they don't need me here. Okay, where am I going to unload that I won't be in the way? I'll go over here. This parking lot is done. The tractor is going down to the American Legion. When we came by earlier, that parking lot was not done, so if it's still not done, we'll go ahead and do that. It's a little more charity work for the American Legion. Hey, it's what we do. That's called community. And I think my daughter has the graveyard done. Oh, I may have to go behind the rectory and do that. Let me see if I can do something with this ice before I load up. Probably not. Oh, okay. I can't do anything with this ice. The sun just isn't hitting here like it should. So we're done, but that's enough room for the kids to come out and play, and for the people to go to church and thank God for everything they've got. Hey, wow. Less than an hour we got this parking lot done. I've had one complaint on our county roads. A small street area that we have missed. It was a cul-de-sac on the end. We've been trying to straighten that out for the last day to see whose fault that was, if it's a map or if it's my guys going in there. Well, I guess the trees are hanging too low and we couldn't get under the trees to get to the end of that road. Okay, I think that battery went dead in that camera. And I've only got less than 3 minutes of recording on this one to go. So yeah, this complaint we're working on it. We're going to square it away, and we'll make sure we get to that cul-de-sac on this on the next snowstorm. Don't know when that will be. Could be Thursday, Friday this week. We're not sure. All right, I'm going to chain this down. I'm going to head down to the American Legion and clean that parking lot. And we've got one other subdivision, or not a subdivision, some townhomes that we have a contract with personally to do. Farmer's daughter is riding up there now to check on that to see if anything needs to be done there. Anything additional. We hit it last night, but we may need to go back in and clean it up a bit more. So we'll see. Ha! I've got one more camera here, so I'm not out of the game yet. By the time I got to the American Legion, the tractor had already cleared that lot out. So they're happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. I'm just waiting on Farmer's daughter to send me some pictures of these townhomes to see if I need to go up there and clean up a little bit. It's just a difficult spot to get around the cars and get it done the way I would like to get it done. So she said it's not that bad, but I'm waiting on the pictures, and I may head up there and clean that up a little bit. Tractor's on his way home. I'm just waiting here at the end of the road so I don't go all the way into the farm and have to turn around and come all the way back out if I'm going up to the townhomes. So we'll see. The day may not be over with yet. It is 3:09. Okay, I've got some pictures here. Let's see what it looks like. It's hard to do this. Hold the phone and the camera and open the phone and yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go up there and clean up a little bit. It's not going to take that long to do it, so let's go do this. Well, would you look at that? That can't be good. A winter weather advisory tonight. Apparently, we've got a chance of some light rain with temperatures going down to like 20 degrees, I think. Wow. Hey, but at least the Vibrator is working on my salt shaker in case we are called out to spread some salt. So that's a good thing, right? All right, this job with the townhouses is complete. Let's just admire that beautiful sunset for a couple of seconds. Oh, yeah. But it is cold. It's 10 minutes to 5, and it's already 29 degrees out. So we did not have a very large window of opportunity today to scrape up snow and ice. Yeah, because it wasn't melting until about 11 or 12 o'clock, and by right now, 4:30, it started freezing up again. But we got our jobs complete. All right, let's see. How many hours did we get on the timer? 8 hours and 5 minutes. Can you see that? The glare. The glare is not going to allow you. So you just have to take my word for it. 8 hours and 5 minutes on the timer, plus the 12 hours that I spent in my truck yesterday. Okay, I am just going to unhook the trailer. I'm not taking the skid steer off because I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So I'm going to unhook the trailer, and then I've got word that I have got to take some more salt up to the hardware store. And I guess they ran out today, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm saying, see ya.